We got an email from one of our listeners who described her first date as messy.
Oh.
Not physically messy.
Okay.
Maybe emotionally messy.
Oh, that's even worse.
Or mentally messy.
Oh, my God.
Just messy. I don't really know.
I was hoping she spilled the drink or something.
Well, I know I had a date once that ended with whipped cream all over my pants.
Oh.
That was messy.
I don't think that's emotionally messy.
It was delicious, though, I gotta say. And one of our listeners' name is Mary Louise. Or can I call you Mary? Or do you prefer to be called Mary Louise?
You can totally call me Mary. People call me both.
All right.
ML, what's up?
Mary, I want to hear all about your messy date, but first tell us about the guy that you went out with. What's his name?
His name is Dominic, and he's very cute and very sweet.
Dominic is just a cute name. I mean, like, I don't think you can have it without being attractive.
I know. It's just a hot name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where did you meet Dominic?
So we met online.
Okay.
And we were texting for a little bit. And he was a gentleman even when we were texting.
Aww.
He asked really intelligent and insightful things and was just really sweet.
I didn't know that you could come across as a gentleman through text.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
are you kidding
sure.
me?
Are you kidding
You
me?
just put a little top hat emoji at the end of your sentences?
That's it, Jeffrey.
You
And a gold
monocle guy.
coin.
Yeah,
You
I'm
text
such a
anything
gentleman.
other than you up.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
he didn't ask for nudes. He's the nicest gentleman.
So what did you and Dominic do for your date?
So we went to a restaurant, and it
Okay.
was great. He was really sweet and really attractive and complimentary.
Cute.
It was a little awkward because at the very beginning, the menu was one of those ones that has the barcode thing that you have to scan with your phone. Do you know?
I love
Oh,
those.
yeah.
Wait, I am so out of
Oh.
touch. What is that?
No, you
Brooke,
sit
are you
down.
kidding me?
You sit down and there's a barcode, a QR code on the
Yeah.
table, and then you scan it, and then the menu pops up on your
Oh,
phone.
I've done that. I just did
Yeah.
that for the
Sure.
first time not very long ago, and it was way more work than I wanted it to
I
be.
agree.
I was like,
Oh my
just
gosh.
someone come to the table.
I
Yeah.
loved it.
Oh my god! I like to put my phone away when I'm out to dinner.
Me
I don't want to
too.
be buried in it.
Boring.
I agree.
No, for real.
So old.
Okay. So you went to a nice restaurant where they have QR codes for the menu. Why did you bring that up?
Well, just because that's kind of a part of why the date was messy, because I couldn't get my phone to work with the barcode.
I hear you. And how are you supposed to ask the waiter or waitress what they
Yeah.
recommend, what they like? All of it takes way longer than it
Still do
should.
that.
Yeah,
They'll still
what-
come to the table. but-
Well, not at the right time.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So you're ignoring him with your face in your phone trying to figure out this QR code.
Right. And
Oh,
so
no.
finally I was just like, hey, listen, I can't pull this up. Do you know how to do this?
Oh, man.
I have an older phone, and I don't even know if it can do that. Stop helping me, and we got it up, and we ordered and everything.
Okay. Were you able to get the date on track from there?
Yes. So
Good.
from there, that's when he was, asking really thoughtful questions, and it just felt like a nice connection. We were on the same page. He was very upfront about wanting to eventually settle down and have kids and a family. And
Goodness, this is great. I mean, if that's what you're looking for, this is amazing.
Yeah. When you said messy date, I didn't expect phone troubles to be
Yes.
messy.
Yeah.
What's-
Sounds like
Is
very
that
good
the messy
together.
part?
no, there's more.
Oh, they're okay. What happened?
So it starts raining, after we've eaten and talked and everything. And I had just gotten my hair done that day. And this might be a little high maintenance, but I kind of feel like it's normal. I spent a lot of money, on the color and, a fresh new cut.
Yeah.
And I just didn't want to walk to my car, which was 3 blocks away.
Oh, yeah.
Even without the hair, I don't want to walk
Yeah,
my car
right?
for 3 blocks in the rain.
Okay.
So I just said, hey, is it okay if we wait a little bit for the rain to die down, And
Right.
he's like, well, how about this? This might be weird, but I would love to just go get your car and pick you up if you're comfortable with that.
Oh.
And so I was like, you know what? Yes, thank you. That's so nice of you.
Yeah, that's a gentleman thing.
Wow.
That's
A
very
gentleman
nice.
and a personal chauffeur.
Yeah.
Ooh, score.
Right?
And then he stole it.
Don't tell me he stole the car.
It took a while. And
Uh-oh.
then I'm like, oh my God, he stole my car.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh my God. Please tell me he just couldn't find it or something.
Yes, he couldn't find it. So he shows up soaking wet.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
But that's even better. He's even nicer because
I
he never
mean-
gave up on you.
Yeah.
I'd be so pissed if I was the guy, though. And
Oh,
it was I went to
yeah.
where you said, and it's
Yeah.
not there.
So wait, did he come back with a car or did he just come back walking?
He just came back walking, but he goes, "Hey, I couldn't find it, but I called you an Uber to take you to your car."
An Uber to go 3 blocks?
Sounds like me, dude.
Damn.
For myself.
I mean,
That was his idea, though. That wasn't her idea.
Yeah.
you weren't wrong,
Right.
Mary, when you said that he's a gentleman.
I mean,
he
for
really goes the
real.
extra mile. So how did that end? How did the night end?
We hugged, and that was the end of the date.
No kiss?
No kiss, but he said he really enjoyed meeting me, and, he was still a gentleman, and I still feel like there was a lot of chemistry there, but I'm worried that he thinks I'm high maintenance.
I could see how you might feel that way, but the only way to find out for sure is by calling Dominic.
You don't sound too high maintenance.
True.
You sound like medium maintenance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can hear that. Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
All right. Well,
I'm just worried there's like a lot of minuses by my name. You know what I mean?
well, you're not wrong about that, but let's play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Dominic for you and get your second date, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Hold on. Just tuning in for the second date, we're on the phone with Mary, and I'm assuming Mary's calling us on her 1980s Motorola Dynatac 4000X. Make sure you crank the rotor, Mary, so we get a few more minutes out of this call,
Is your
okay?
antenna up?
Yes. I say that because at dinner, the restaurant requires you to scan a QR code in order to see their menu, and Mary said her phone was having trouble doing that because it's so old.
Oh.
Not a great look.
Oh, it's fine. Come on. Don't be so judgy.
She also said because it was raining after the meal, she sent her date Dominic out to find her car for her and bring it back to the restaurant so her hair wouldn't get wet.
Well, he volunteered.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
He did.
Well, when he couldn't find it, though, he just called her an Uber out of the generosity of his own heart to drive her 3 blocks to her car.
Which is cute.
It is cute. She described him as being a complete and total gentleman during the date.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Mary, gentlemen always return a lady's phone calls and texts. And he's not doing that anymore.
There's no type of polite ghosting.
No, there's not.
True.
So now we're going to try and figure out what's going on.
Thank you.
Have you talked to him at all, Mary?
No, I haven't. I tried to reach out. Granted, it could be my phone, but I doubt it.
You have like 20
Wow.
texts from him.
She's still T9ing.
Yeah. All
I was
right.
playing Snake and I totally didn't see it.
Here we go, Mary.
Alexis doesn't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we'll talk about Snake later.
I've got the
okay.
phone number. I'm going to dial it, and we're going to get you your second date. You ready?
Okay, yes.
Okay, I'm dialing it now.
I'm so excited for you.
Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, I'm looking for Dominic.
speaking. Who's this?
Hey, Dominic. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How you doing?
I'm fine. What is this regarding?
This is regarding a segment that we do on our show called The Second Date. Have you ever heard of that before?
I don't think I have.
Okay, well, it's really fun, and now you're a part of it.
For some people.
Yeah, that's true. I shouldn't jump to conclusions, but the way that it works is if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email us and we'll reach out to them for you to try and help you figure out the reason why.
Okay.
And so recently you went out with a woman who's been trying to get a hold of you. Her name's Mary.
Yeah, all of this is true. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't read that laugh, man. I
I
don't know
know.
if that was like, oh, Mary, or oh.
Or if it was like, oh, Mary.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I mean, the reason why she reached out to us is because she had a great time with you. And she's confused why you've been avoiding her ever since the date.
Really? That's surprising to hear.
Really?
What?
I mean, her description of the date, there was a couple like little missteps, but overall, it sounds like you guys had a real connection.
Yeah.
I'm curious to hear what she categorized as the missteps.
Well, she mentioned that there was a little bit of trouble pulling up the menu at the restaurant because her phone was having some issues.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, I mean, there's like the QR codes. You just hover your camera over that and it pop open.
We know how to use them.
Yeah.
We know.
Sure.
I mean, was that a big turnoff to you that she had an old phone?
No, that wasn't a big turnoff. Like, she just didn't know how to use a QR code. Not a big deal.
Okay.
But, she handed me her phone so I could give her a hand with it. And as I was helping her, a text message popped up
Oh, no.
Oh.
from someone named Mr. Big.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No.
We all got got a Mr.
No.
Big in our phone, right?
Jose, that is a
Everybody?
Sex in the City reference.
Yeah.
Mr. Big was Carrie Bradshaw's it guy that always got away, like the elusive one that got away.
I did not
Not
know
what
that.
you were thinking.
And it's not a good sign.
My bad.
In my opinion, either way you slice it, it's not great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had a message, I'm thinking about you, and then a wink emoji.
Oh.
Still the same thing I'm thinking.
Yeah, but you guys are on a first date. Like, you don't.
Exactly. She's at liberty to date other people. It's our first date. It's not a big deal.
Oh,
So-
well, he seems pretty reasonable.
Yeah, I mean,
you're
it's
pretty
cool of
chill
you to
with
look
that.
past that. So that's not the reason that you're not calling her back. There's something else?
Yeah. So I don't know what she's told you, but she got her hair done and she didn't want to get it wet. So
Right.
Yeah.
She mentioned that she parked a ways away and that you volunteered to go retrieve her car for her so her hair wouldn't get wet.
yeah.
She really thought that was a strong move on your part.
All of us did.
And she felt really bad when she sent you in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
That was an honest mistake.
Actually, I have to correct you on that. I might not have disclosed everything to her.
What do you mean?
What?
I actually found her car.
What?
Why would you lie about that? That is so weird.
Yeah.
Well, I went in and I put the key in the ignition and her GPS popped up and I was curious.
Oh, no.
Maybe this isn't the most honorable thing, but I just looked at at home. You know, there's a home button and it takes you back to your home address.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Well, fair, but I just didn't know because she got that text message. I saw it.
Yeah, you can't help but snoop a little here and there.
Yeah, you
But,
actually
okay, wait,
can help.
hold on, though. What do you-
Thing.
What are you going to find out from a home address? It's not going to say Mr. and Mrs. House or something.
Mr. Big's house?
Yeah.
Well, you can Google a home and see who has the title for the home.
Okay, now we're getting deep.
Oh, that's
Now
Okay.
you are.
Can you tell me more?
Whoa.
Pro level.
I mean, yeah, it's public record. What are you talking about?
So I went to the county website, I looked up the records, and figured out that the home that she lives in is owned by a guy.
A guy?
Okay, everybody calm down.
Whoa.
Okay. You don't know. She rents, okay? She lives with her brother.
Or she's married. She has a boyfriend. She has 5 boyfriends.
my
Her
God,
dad
we
bought
are
the house
jumping-
for her.
Oh.
Seriously.
Whoa.
There could be an explanation
There's
there.
1,000 explanations
No,
to
no.
her not owning her own
If
home.
a guy owns the property, she's bad news, bro. I got your back on this.
That is dumb.
Thank you, man. I got you too.
Yeah,
Well-
bro. Stick
No.
together
Okay.
on this.
Slow down, Dominic.
Yeah, did you ever, I mean, obviously you didn't ask her about this. I feel like it's something you should have brought up to her.
I didn't need to ask. I mean, she's getting texts from some dude named Mr. Big, and she's living at some guy's house. I mean, it just felt
Yeah.
like the signs were there, and they were presenting themselves pretty clearly to me.
This is
I
so
don't know.
dumb.
There's-
We don't even.
There's
This
so
is-
many questions
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
She is not in another relationship. she
Well-
wouldn't be calling a radio show if she was in another relationship. That doesn't make any sense.
But she didn't know that that guy was in her car and saw that
Yeah.
information. Maybe she thought it was all hidden.
She'd be the worst cheater ever if she's on the phone with us.
We don't
and
have
then-
a lot of good cheaters
Okay,
on that
fine.
come on this show. They're all pretty bad at it, and I think
Just
like
ask
the
her.
only way to do this is to directly ask her. Because Dominic, I need to let you know, Mary's on the other line listening, and she wants to talk to
Wait.
you.
She's on the line?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra sneaky.
Don't you just want to ask her?
Mary,
Yeah.
Guilty.
That is an evil voice right there. Watch out, Dominic.
a lot of questions coming your way. What's going on?
Uh-oh, Mrs. Big.
Dominic, I'm really disappointed that you did this. Like, this is really bad.
Wait, what did I do that is really bad?
Like, invasion of privacy. You're looking at my GPS and records from where I live. Like,
You asked me to go get your car. I had a little bit of information that was there. It's not like I'm stalking you here.
like you didn't even tell me you found my car. You lied about that.
Ooh.
A gentleman never finds a car and tells.
No, my God. I mean, Dominic, just ask her, Dominic. Ask her if she's in a relationship.
Yeah, okay. Are you in a relationship?
I live. It's complicated.
Oh no.
Mary!
Always complicated.
I had your back.
Oh my gosh.
Damn
I didn't
it.
think it was true, dude.
Okay.
Mary, answer. Let her finish. Let her finish.
Okay, so I'm I'm still living with him, but we have had the conversation about breaking up. Like, we're on the way out.
Whoa. So you've had the conversation about breaking up. Does not sound to me like you have broken up.
Exactly.
Damn it.
And-
This is why you always go through people's things.
The guy that you're currently with, that is Mr. Big.
Yes.
I don't even know if I even believe that anymore, Mary. I think Mr. Big's another one. What are you doing?
This
Mary.
never would have happened if you didn't go through my stuff. This relationship is on the way out. It's going to end in like 2 weeks.
Oh, that's still not an excuse.
So, Mary, you plan the date with Dominic for 2 weeks then? Like, after you break up, you don't do the date before you break up?
It's messy right now. We still sleep together.
That's the mess.
Oh,
Dang.
Dominic, how are
feel-
you feeling, man?
I'm feeling like my snooping has been validated here. I mean,
Yes.
Dominic, I'm going to follow my sword right now, and I feel like I should issue you an apology.
Brooke is the bigger woman here.
I was
respect you.
wrong.
Don't apologize to him. He lied. He went through my stuff and he didn't tell me.
No, you can't be upset about lying anymore, Mary.
Yeah.
You're the bigger liar.
Mary, you're with somebody else.
Ah,
That's the bottom
Mary,
line.
we can't-
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today, a dude named Adam is on the phone for a second date update, and his email said it was one of the worst, but also one of the best dates of my life.
Wow. How's that?
So I'm really interested to hear what happened. Hey, Adam, what's up? How are you?
Hey guys, how's it going?
I take it the good outweighs the bad since you're on the phone with us trying to get a second date update.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like one of those dates that kind of like you didn't think would go too great, but then it just, you know.
Didn't go great, but also went great.
Yeah. We totally know what you're saying.
No clue what you're talking about. Why don't you tell us?
Okay.
The girl you want to call today, what's her name?
Marcy,
Marcy. All right. And how did you meet Marcy?
we met at a bakery.
Oh, that's kind of
Ooh.
cute. Were you guys both
Yeah.
buying bread at the same time and you reach for the same loaves and your hands touched?
No, I had to put a little more effort into it, but I was just there, you know, getting coffee and stuff. But she was picking up a cake, and I thought she was kind of cute. So I sort of just struck up a conversation and was like, "Hey, is that cake for me? Because it's my birthday."
Was it actually your birthday, or is that just a
Oh
line?
God, no,
Okay.
not even close.
All right.
Corny,
Well,
but-
fabulous pickup line.
I would have worked on me. It obviously worked on her.
Yeah.
So it was like one of my stronger pickup lines. So
So that sounds strong. Did you actually rip the cake from her hands and say it was your birthday? And
Give it to me.
yeah.
she was like, "Well, it's my friend's birthday, so she'd be kind of mad if I gave away a piece of her cake." So I was like, "Well, really, I just wanted your number."
Oh,
Okay.
look at that smooth,
There you
man.
go.
Yeah. And so she was happy to oblige that.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
So what'd you guys do
Yeah.
when you actually went out?
We just went out to a bar to, you know, have some drinks and kind of talk and stuff.
What was your mood going into it?
Oh, it was great. Like, we were super friendly.
That
and,
was the
like,
bad part. You're like, oh, I didn't want to be there at all.
Well, the bad part was probably like 20, 30 minutes into it. We're really like vibing, and I keep getting a couple calls from my mom, which is not like really normal. She doesn't usually call a bunch of times.
Right. So then you automatically think it's an emergency. I would.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And it was. I mean, my grandfather had died.
Oh,
man.
buddy.
That's not the kind of news you want to get in the middle of a date. I mean, I guess it depends on your relationship with your grandfather, but
Oh, my God.
I would think it would be a bad thing.
He's like, yay!
Yeah, he's like, that guy was an a-hole.
Either
That's
that-
fabulous. So I'm guessing you didn't like the news.
No, news wasn't great, and needless to say, kind of threw me off my game.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, actually, at one point, like, I was crying, and
Yeah.
so she offered to stay with me for a little while, and then actually came back to my place.
That's a great way to get some pity sex.
Grandpa's like,
Great way, yeah.
wingman from the skies.
Yep, exactly. Heaven's got a wingman, and his name is Grandpa now.
Actually, we ended up having a little makeout session by the end of the night.
There
I
you
think it
go.
was unrelated. I hope it was unrelated.
Yeah, hopefully the death of your grandpa didn't turn her on.
Yeah.
So you guys actually went back to your place and made out?
Yeah, so we went back to my place and did all that, and then, you know, after a while she was like, "Okay, well, I gotta get going." It was getting pretty late.
I can
and
see
we
why
called it
you
a night.
said that's like the worst date and the best date because it sounds like a really lovely interaction with another person.
Well, yeah, it was very personal, and I feel like we connected. But like, she's kind of been ghosting me a little since then. I try to text her, and it'll take like a while for a text back, like a few days, and it'll sort of just be like a one-word thing, or nothing at all.
Okay, so you definitely think she's blowing you off.
Yeah.
Any reason that you can think of why?
I guess I might be like an ugly crier.
That's true. Like,
Yeah, but does anyone ever think that they're a pretty crier unless you're like in a Hollywood movie? Like it just doesn't happen in real life.
I mean, like, my cry is like pretty ugly. It's all just snot. It's just a mess. I mean, and I kind of, my voice sort of chokes up like this, and I can't really get.
Oh,
it's bad. It's
That was a
not
weird way to
great
describe your cry. All right, so you think maybe she was turned off by your ugly crying?
It has to be. Otherwise, like, we really hit it off.
why would you want to go out with somebody who isn't calling you back because you were crying in not an attractive way? I guess because your grandfather died. Like that is shallow if that's the case.
Well, I don't know if that's the reason. That's the only thing I could think of.
Okay.
Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Nothing really out of the ordinary in today's second date update. I mean, we've all been on dates where somebody's died, right? Sometimes it's on the way home from the date, but whatever, it happens. And Adam is on the phone. That's the issue that he's kind of dealing with. He went out with a girl named Marcy. They had a good time, but in the middle of his date, he got a phone call that his grandpa had passed away. Obviously, he was sad about that. But Marcy ended up hanging out with him for a little while longer. They even went back to his place and made out. And now she's kind of blowing him off, and he doesn't know why. The only excuse he can think of is maybe he's an ugly crier. Adam, are you ready to call Marcy and see why she's not wanting to go out with you again?
Yeah, I'm pretty anxious to find out.
And I forgot to ask because, I mean, you're thinking like maybe it's the ugly crying thing, but you guys made out after that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you didn't cry again after your makeout, or you did?
No, not during either.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say during would be even worse, I think. All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure it out. Here we go.
Cool.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Marcy, please?
this is she.
Hey, Marcy, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Okay.
How did you get my number?
I have everybody's number
That's not
on
true.
speed dial all the time. I got your number
Okay,
because...
is this like a prank call or something?
No, it isn't.
Okay.
One of our listeners actually emailed us and asked if we could get in touch with you.
Okay.
His name is Adam, and you guys went out on a date the other day.
Oh gosh.
And we do a segment on our show that's called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask why. So Adam emailed us, told us a little bit about your date, and also is confused why it seems like you don't want to go out with him again.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious?
No, this is all joke. Prank call. No.
Come
I'm 100% serious.
Oh gosh. I mean, I don't know what to say. I feel bad.
He said a lot of nice things about you and about your guys' date. It sounds like you guys really had a connection.
I don't know. I just kind of thought the whole night was a little weird.
Well, I can understand that. I mean, he told us about the date and how he got a call in the middle of it that his grandpa had died. That would make things
Right.
weird, I would think.
Yeah, and I feel so bad. It did sort of put a damper on everything.
Was that the part where things got a little weird? Was when he got upset and cried about his grandfather passing?
No, it wasn't. I mean, I hate to say it, but I kind of knew pretty early on into the night that I just wasn't really feeling it with him. And I can't really explain it. Like, I don't think it was anything that he actually did or said. Or...
Well, he said you guys made out. Like, I feel like he obviously did not interpret.
I mean, I know I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have done that. But
yeah, that was going to be my question. If you weren't feeling him, why make out with the dude?
Well, because I was pretty much gearing up in my head how to tell him that, I'm not really feeling it. And I was literally like about to do it. And then he gets this call, and he gets a call from his mom, and I'm just sort of sitting there, and I can really see that she's telling him really bad news. He starts crying. Find out that his grandfather passed away. And at that moment, I couldn't tell him that I wasn't into him.
Yeah, that would be a tough situation to be in, to be like, I'm going to tell this guy that I don't like him. Oh, now his grandpa just died. What do I do?
I was literally about to tell him because I'm not that type of girl. I really am not that type of girl to try to lead someone on. And I really knew from the get-go I just wasn't feeling it. I was going to tell him. He gets this call, and all of a sudden, then I was just sort of like, oh, gosh, like, I have to be nice.
Well, yeah,
Have to be nice.
Marcy, you do understand that being nice and then going back to somebody's place and making out with them are really two different things. I mean, I don't know your definition of nice, but...
I know, but, like, I didn't want to make his night any worse than what it was, so I just went with it, and I don't know.
What didn't you like about him?
I'm telling you, like, I can't really explain it. I just wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, I mean, we all go out with people where, for whatever reason, you just don't really like them. They're not even, it's not that they're unattractive necessarily. They're just like,
Yeah, I don't know. I think in the very beginning, it was just the conversation felt a little flat, and I didn't feel that spark. I didn't feel
chemistry.
Yeah. I mean, we get all that, but why make out with him?
I can't even believe he told you about that. I mean, it's terrible of me, but it was sort of out of pity.
A pity makeout.
So basically, when he leaned in to kiss me, I just didn't stop him.
I would, like, it's easy to be judgy about that, but in the same vein, I feel like everyone in this room has made out with somebody that they weren't actually that into before.
Oh, I've done it for years in some relationships. For sure.
You're so wrong. Oh my God.
I don't know, guys. Like, as much as I knew that I really shouldn't be doing this and that it's so out of character for me, and I was not trying to take advantage of him in any way, but at the same time, I just witnessed this guy that I hardly know get told that a very close family member of his passed away. Yeah. I just didn't have it in me to not please him a little bit. I don't know.
Okay. Wasn't there any moment, like there wasn't one moment where you were like, oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I could do this. Maybe I could be into him.
No.
Oh.
Not at all.
Okay.
All
I was
right.
looking for hope there, Marcy.
Well, Marcy, I do want to let you know that Adam is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
No. Are you serious?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I am.
Oh, my. What more can you guys do to me?
Adam, are you there?
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, Marcy.
Bummer.
Hey. Oh, my gosh.
So, I mean, that whole thing, was that a pity?
I mean, I just didn't want to hurt your feelings. I don't know. You had already been hurt enough that night, and I just really felt so bad. As hard as it was for you, it was hard for me too, because I was stuck in this like rock and a hard place, you know.
I mean, like we got pizza together after, like that was just out of pity. Like, is a pity pizza?
It's a good name for a restaurant.
I mean, man, I don't really know what more I can say.
But I mean, did you give me like clear signs that you weren't interested? It seemed like you made out with me because of pity.
I mean, pretty much. Yeah, I'm just being honest with you now. I mean, you called the radio station. I don't know what more. I just.
I mean, you used a lot of tongue for a pity kiss, right?
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Marcy, a pity kiss has a certain amount of tongue. Were you going overboard on the tongue with your pity kiss?
Right.
It was not a non-committal makeout session, you know?
Like I said, I felt really bad. I literally said I had to do something to like make your night a little bit better, and I don't know what else I can say.
Wow. I mean, you are a very talented actress then, because this performance and what you did the other night, like I can't tell what's real and what's not anymore, honestly.
I mean, what's real is that I think you should just try to move on.
Oh.
just because I did that, I don't think it means that I have to go out with him again.
No, it
was just
A second one would be another pity.
Yeah.
And there's like 2 pity dates, basically.
yeah, and now we've gotten in too deep. You know what I mean? It's
I mean, I can't believe you would do that. If that happened to you and one of your relatives died, I would do the respectable thing and just walk away.
Just get out of there.
okay.
Leave you alone.
Yeah.
Guys, like, I don't really, this is getting to be too, I tried to be nice. I really did. I'm really sorry.
Okay, well, don't be sorry just yet, because I do have to ask you if you'd like to go on another date with Adam. We will pay for it. Would you like to go on a second date?
No.
Okay, I thought that was coming.
Adam's like, I didn't even want you to ask that question anymore.
This is
'Cause
right.
Marcy, you are a real piece of work, just like leading a guy on like that. That's
Seriously?
Unbelievable.
Okay. This is taking me back so much. I was literally just trying to be nice to you. I was trying to support you. I mean, is there anybody here that can back me up on this? Am I crazy or something? I was just trying to be nice.
no, they're not going to back you up.
Oh, okay. I guess not. Well, either way,
Gotta get
Adam,
it.
you didn't get your second date, and at least you know why now. And Marcy, thank you for taking the time to talk to us about it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, now I feel 100,000 times worse.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I know I've said this a lot, and I'm probably going to say it again. But today's second date update is one of the weirdest first date stories I've ever heard.
How do they keep getting more strange?
Yeah. And this one is not like crazy, like nothing, oh my God, wild happened. Just the dynamic of it is really weird. Ethan is on the phone with us right now. He wants to call Callie. Apparently they met in a language class.
Ooh.
What's up, Ethan? How are you?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good. What sort of language were you learning when you met Callie?
Spanish.
Ooh.
Nice.
Cali is caliente. No? Get it? She's hot? All right. I don't know if they got to that chapter yet.
I wasn't a good student.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's like, I don't even know what that means. So you met this girl in your language class. What'd you like about her?
Just she had great eyes, that kind of just like draw you in. She had a real kind of kind spirit too. Like she seemed like she was real just sweet.
Did it take you back to high school where you tried to position yourself next to her at the start of every class?
There was a weird disconnect where I was like back in this kind of awkward high school-esque crush.
Yeah.
You're like walking in there, finding someone who's weaker than you, shoving them over and stealing their seat just to show her that you can dominate somebody else.
It was nice. I put some weight on since high school, so I was actually able to be a bully.
Yeah, you're bullying people, stealing people's lunch money. Did you try to impress her with your language skills in the Spanish class?
The play I was kind of making was the sort of lost boyish type thing. I mean, because I was actually not good at the Spanish.
Right.
So I was trying to, like cozy up to her for some notes maybe, or
tutoring sessions.
something along those lines. Just anything to kind of get to talk to her.
When you asked her out, did you ask her out in English or Spanish? I'm hoping it was Spanish.
That would have been really smooth.
Yeah, she's like, you want me to take my pants off right now, you pervert? No. I meant when you go out with me. So she obviously agreed to go out with you. What happened on your date?
We basically agreed to go hang out on the weekend, spend some time together, and then when I get to her house, she comes to the door looking adorable, as she is, and she says, hey, I'm playing video games with a friend. Do you just want to come in here and chill with us for a bit?
And your first thought is like, oh, yeah, I'll come hang out with you and your friend.
Wait.
A couple of girls playing video games.
Actually, to be honest, my first initial thought was like, oh, I thought it was just going to be us today, but like, this is fine. And then my head definitely went to where your head just went. Like, I was like, this is going to happen.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're like, this date suddenly got really good right off the bat.
I'm guessing video games was not code word for anything.
No. Video games was not a code word for like sex or menage. It was more just like, hey, let's have video games with this dude.
Ah, there it is.
So there was some guy at her house that she's playing video games with. She invited you in to play video games with him.
Right. So even if it is a three-way, it's like the worst kind.
Who was he?
She just keeps calling him her friend.
No first name, just my friend?
Well, no, his name was David.
Oh, okay.
But she's just really casual with him, and they're just kind of sitting there, kind of like it's like a Saturday morning. Like, I like video games. It's fun. So we played for a while, and then she's like, we should go bowling. And so I'm like, okay, her and I are going to have some time together. I can do the whole, like, I'll show you how to throw the ball thing. And he just comes out and gets in my car.
What?
So you spent your whole first date with her and another guy.
Yeah, and I drove us to the bowling alley, and on top of that, I paid for the rentals of the shoes and the pizza.
You paid for him, too?
Wow.
Yeah, I paid for both of them. I paid for the entire day.
So you took
They sucker you into that.
you took a couple out on a date, is what it sounds like.
So nice of you, Ethan.
Yeah. At any moment during your date with the both of them, did you feel like maybe they were actually hoping that it could lead to some sort of menage between you guys?
Oh,
like maybe they are a couple and they were trying to have you join in the fun.
I definitely had this paranoid thought in my head the whole time, like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to sleep with him to sleep with her.
And did it end that way?
It did not end that way.
Oh,
Basically, I was like, she kind of at some abrupt point, she was just like, let's just go home. And I was like, okay. And she's like, yeah, do you mind dropping us off? So,
Jeez.
so I definitely dropped him back off at her place with her, and then I left.
And you actually want another date with her?
I kind of just want to find out what's going on.
Yeah.
Because I really, she's cute, and she seems great. And class is over now, so I'm not going to really have the opportunity to run into her anymore, So I just kind of like to figure out what she's at.
It's more just like an unsolved mystery of who this guy was.
Yeah.
Kind of a Robert Stack situation, yeah.
And it wasn't a roommate. We know that for sure.
She never really said, and I honestly was a little too bashful to kind of just come right out and be like, hey, guys, what's the situation here?
Yeah.
And maybe in hindsight, I should have been way more upfront.
All right.
Right.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, get your second date update, maybe find out who this mystery man is that you shared a lovely evening with. All right. We'll play a song, come back, and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Just heard about one of the strangest first date experiences ever from Ethan, who's on the phone, about to do a second date update right now. And I've been trying to put myself in his situation. He met up with a girl at her house. When he showed up, there was another guy there. They were playing video games. She invited him in to play video games with them. They played video games for a while. Then she finally said, let's go bowling. And he thought, sweet. Now we get to leave and go bowling so I can spend time with this girl by myself. Her friend came along with them. He spent the entire evening hanging out with her and another dude, even paid for everything. So he basically took a couple on a date. Ethan, I was trying to figure out, I was like, if I was in your situation, what would I do? Part of me wants to think that I would be like, this is ridiculous, I'm leaving. But I think I would have done the same thing you did. I'd be so confused by it that I would just stay and ride the whole evening out.
Just see what happens.
Trying to figure out what the situation is. I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah, it's like a series of little things that lead you to the next situation, and before too long, you've spent all evening.
Yeah, and the whole time you're sitting there like, okay, should I just leave this? But I can't leave because she might like me, and this might be like her buddy, but then it kind of seems like she likes a dude, and oh, by the way, I'm paying for everything. This is kind of bull. But, like, I don't know. I think I would have stayed the whole time, too. So we're about to call Callie and find out who the dude is, first of all, because I want to really know who that is.
Yeah.
And if Jubal's theory is right and maybe they were looking for a really good time with you, are you still down?
If I can, get in first and then just find an excuse to leave.
Yeah, you'll do a three-way with them as long as you can be first and then leave before the thing is over. All right. Yeah, that's what I said, too. I was like, maybe they're a swinger couple, and she invited you over hoping that would lead to something, and then you weren't picking up on cues.
I mean, I've never encountered that particular situation before, so I don't know that I would know the cues. I hope not.
All right, I'm gonna dial this phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out who this mystery man is.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Callie, please?
This is she.
Callie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning? Morning radio show?
I know the name.
You've heard the name before?
No, I know your name. I know who you are.
Okay, sweet. Well,
Why are you calling me? What's going on?
I'm calling you because you recently went out with one of our listeners. You went out with a guy named Ethan a little while ago. Do you remember meeting Ethan in your language class?
No. Yeah. I mean, we didn't go out, but yeah.
Okay, so you didn't go out on a date with Ethan.
No, not yet. I think he's cute.
What?
You do, but you want to go out on a date with Ethan.
We'll see. Wait, so he called you?
He emailed us, actually, and he told us all about your date. Well, he told us all about hanging out with you.
Mm-hmm.
And it was kind of an odd little hangout session because he was thinking it was a date. Obviously, from your response, it wasn't a date. Everybody, though, wants to know who the dude was that was there hanging out.
Yeah, it wasn't a date, and that was one of my best friends. That's my friend David.
Oh,
So there's nothing between you and David?
No, he's been one of my best friends for like 5 years.
Really?
So when he asked you to hang out, you just thought it was just for fun and that you guys were hanging out and your best friend could hang out too.
Yeah, no, he just asked if we could hang out, so I invited him over. So he came over and hung out with us, and then we all went bowling, and I mean, they hung out. They were cool, which was good. I mean, that's really important.
Yeah, totally.
So you're not a swinger?
And there's that.
No, why?
Oh, man. Callie, that was my theory, was that the dude was over there on purpose, and you were hoping that he and Ethan could get to know each other very well with you. No?
Wait, who said that?
I said that.
Oh, okay.
And I'm wrong? You're not a swinger?
No, I'm definitely not a swinger, but I know some if you want me to give him your number.
All right, well, maybe we can talk later, Callie. All right, now. But you can see why I would ask the question, though. It's kind of weird when a guy says, hey, let's hang out, and you're like, sure, come over, and then you come over, and there's another dude there who continues to follow you throughout the night. He pays for everything. It's like
Follow me, like that's my friend. We invited Ethan to come out with it. I don't understand what's going on right now. Like this call is weird.
Well, but Ethan thought it was, well, I understand the call is weird. Thank you, by the way, for staying on the phone with us and not hanging up. I appreciate that. But Ethan thought he was going.
You guys are cool. I'm just trying to get a handle on what's going on.
Well, Ethan thought you were going on a date.
And Ethan thought he was really clear that it was obvious he was interested in you.
No, I know he's interested in me. It is obvious, but I just met the guy, so obviously I'm just going to get to know him. It's important to be friends first. Like, I'm not just going to go date some random guy.
Yeah, you should tell Ethan that. That's what I think.
I haven't talked to him. I mean, I guess I will when I see him. He hasn't called.
Callie, why don't we change the fact that you haven't talked to him? Because he's actually on the other line right now.
What?
Hola.
Oh.
Hey, Callie, how's it going?
I'm not sure right now. Like,
I just was a little I could not figure out what you were thinking because when I asked you if you wanted to hang out, and I know I should have said date, but I thought your response was like you were interested in me, and I show up, and then there's this guy there, David, who's like, I guess he's a nice guy, but I don't know, and mainly the fact that I had to pay for everything is like so.
wait a second. Why
annoying
does
to
this
me.
keep up about you having to pay for stuff? Like, you offered to pay. Did I tell you to pay?
No. You were busy bowling and eating nachos and shoes that someone else, rented. It's just
You're being weird. Like, if you wanted to know what I was thinking, why didn't you just ask me? I actually was interested in you, but you totally just ruined it.
I know you think that I'm being a weirdo, but if being a weirdo can save me about, $40 to $50 every time I see you, I guess that's good.
Wow.
You're so cheap.
Hey,
I
Callie?
don't even know what to say right now because I was interested in you, and now you're just being immature.
Well, I guess since I'm immature, it's okay for me to go ahead and say that you're being a gold-digging b****.
Wow, this deteriorated fast, didn't it?
I'm so sorry that $40 is a lot of money for you. Like, if it was, you shouldn't have offered to pay. Like, it's in such bad taste to then, come back later and talk about something that you paid for. It's pathetic.
But Callie, I feel like you used Ethan to take you and your friend out for a good time.
I don't think
It's
so.
what it sounds like to me.
No.
If you let him
No, you're
pay
not
for
listening.
everything.
I actually was interested in him
Okay.
before this call.
Did you ever offer to pay at all, or did he just go the whole time? Was Ethan like, "Oh, I'll take care of it. It's cool. I'm a cool guy. I'm Ethan. I'll just pay."
I don't know. My grandma taught me right. I don't ever pay for anything when I'm with men. Like that's
All right. Okay, but that's just the way you were raised and how you do things. You don't pay for stuff.
no, and I wouldn't expect to pay for anything if we ever went out on a first date, which will now never happen.
But I mean, Callie, like David might be your friend, but it's not Ethan's friend, so he shouldn't
Well,
have to
then
pay.
why is he paying for him?
Yeah,
I don't know, Ethan. Why did you pay for everything?
Because they just sat there with their hands out.
All right, at this point, I would like to see if you two crazy kids would go out on a second date or a first date, whatever. Callie, it will comfort you to know that I will pay for it. Yeah. Will you go out with Ethan again?
Hey, I have a lot more friends. You know, if you want to pay for a party, I'm all for it.
I can pay for a party with you and your friends, so is that a no? You're not interested in going out with Ethan again?
No, not at all. I'm sorry, I don't mean to joke, but it's really funny now.
That's fine.
Oh, so you don't want to go out with her, Ethan?
No, I can't. I can't afford it.
What about her friend Dave? Why is this guy getting screwed out of another date? Ethan, you want to go out with Dave again?
No, it's over. Me and David are a thing of the past.
This is the saddest second date update I've ever heard. I liked you guys together.
Brooke and